Hi, I'm Jackie Haller. I'm doing a simulation exercise. We're doing squats today. I'm using a 10 kilo barbell rather than using the squat rack. So the 10 kilo barbell, we don't need the squat rack for that one because it's not too heavy. The squat exercise is a great exercise for working your leg or your thigh muscles as well as your butt. It's a great exercise to get some nice shape there as well, which is lovely for us ladies. So the muscles that we're using are the quadriceps muscles, which is the rectus femoris, the vastus lateralis, the vastus medialis, and the vastus intermedialis, and the glute, and the two glute muscles, so the maximus and the medius. Alright, so I'll demonstrate first, and then for Alia, and then I'll get Alia to do a set for me as well. So, going over to my bar that I have here, bending at the knees to pick up the bar, going to get the bar and bring it up and to here, and then place it over my head and pop it on the fleshy part of my back, which is the traps. I'm going to have my feet about hip width, a little bit more than hip width really for this one, and my toes will be pointing slightly outwards, so you don't want to have your toes sort of pointing in. You can get a better range of motion if they're slightly flared there. I'm going to have my core engaged the entire time that I'm doing this to protect my back. It acts like a little bit of a protective belt. Now, Alia, have you got a good vision of me doing this? Yep. Excellent. So all I'm doing is I'm keeping my core engaged, and I'm going to bring my weight, take my weight back as if I'm sitting on a chair, I guess, in a sense. Big breath for me because I'm going to get a breath. I'm going to just sort of sit down. As I come down, I'm going to bring my thighs almost parallel, but not really, and then up again. And as I come up, I want to squeeze my butt on the way up. So I'm coming down, so I'm breathing in and out on the way up. So you really squeeze the butt as you're coming up, and that'll really work that butt muscle, your glutes, as we were talking about before. I'll turn side on just to give that little, so you can see what I'm doing here. So you can see I've got my core is engaged, I've got my chest up nice and proud, tilting my pelvis just a bit so I keep that nice curve in my back to keep my back safe. And I'm just coming down and up. So I don't want to come too far down that I lose that curve in my lower back there, which is something that I'll be looking for Alia. So Alia, if you'd like to come and stand in front of the camera for me. I'm going to place the bar on Alia's back for her, just for her safety, and because I'm nice. Have you got that one there? Yep. Is it nice and comfortable? Yep. All right. So Alia, keeping your core engaged, your feet hip width apart, feet slightly turned for me. If you could just tilt at the hips and then just come squat down, that's it. And breathe out on the way up. So make sure your core is engaged the whole time. And I'm just going to make sure Alia, when she's coming down, that she's not tipping too far down. Wonderful, so that she keeps that curve in her back. That looks great. So breathing in and breathing out. Good range of motion again. 2 more, Alia. And 1 more, last one. And up. Well done. Thank you, I'll take that. Thank you. Thanks. Another job well done.